turn it up and get a first down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking to throw, it's Young. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown, UCF! What a grab and go for the score. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Defense looks as if it's coming. They'll start this drive with a pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
He tries to take the top off. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch.
Wow, that is a sensational catch. And I tell you, you make catches like that deep down the field for your quarterback, he is going to go back to you again and again and again. That was a highlight play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
Looking to pass on second down. Slips it, and he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
You got to be able to blitz, but get home. It's one thing to blitz just to blitz, but you got to find a way, slip through those cracks. Nice job by the defense. The QB had no clue. He was hanging in there, trying to be tough. Got hit as he threw the football, forced the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. He wants to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Has it once again. What do you think about that? David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Otis left him grasping. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
I love the play call because you're trying to get this guy the ball as fast as you can because his ability after the catch is sensational, and you saw it on that last play.
He caught it, and he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Powers forward, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Knights!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 39 after a good return on that one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Back to throw, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Georgia.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time, I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when we break those big, long runs.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Finds him out of the backfield.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
And And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Looking to throw. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds space on the right. Can anyone catch him? At the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Young. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Throwing right. That third down pass was coming in. On the ground.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite him.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, going to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got a man. It's Judkins. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 28, UCF 14.
The Knights look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Knights want to crank the tempo.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation.
The Bulls will put toe to leather to crank us up. Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The offense set for a first down play. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Makes the grab on the left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense and you're thinking second and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot. And then you give up a sack, and now all of a sudden you're in third and long and you're thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this, or we're giving the ball right back to our opponent.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Going to take a shot at this DB. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field.
Nothing but green ahead. Bulldozes him. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it down first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, TCU! What a catch and run for 6. Lining up for the PAT. Looking to throw, it's Matt. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and putting the lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice move to keep moving. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Bulls are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Bell. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on first down. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. They got the touchdown, but now they want the two to tie this baby up. They'll try to blast their way in. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 25. He's going to get loose. They finally get him corralled, and he almost ended this first quarter with a bang. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Firing to the right, complete. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. On second down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Here's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Caught close to the marker. It's Owens. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that food.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it.
Running toward the tape. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, nothing the DB could do on that. That was actually great coverage defensively, but that's just a better play by the receiver diving and making that catch.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, USF.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's McNamara. Using the quick game. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown Bulls. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. How about this? These guys are going for two. Looking to pass. It's Young. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be knocked down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner goes down. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in a hurry up. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He wants to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. They get him down after he makes the catch. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more.
And he breaks into the open. The tag! And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. With the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cade. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. Makes the catch on the left. Oh, look out. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bulls. Here comes the two-point try. Trying to barge their way in. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Unloads to the right. He makes the catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters.
A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hurricane! They'll try to add another to their lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Young. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The aerial assault continues. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback will audible. Second and 10. He'll throw again. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, USF. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something we're looking for, but the offense will take it in and get the easy touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now on first down from the 28. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes his connection. At the 45, on his way. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. Trying to get to him. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to bat it away.
Another incompletion on third down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. What a momentum changer as he makes the interception and then takes the return up to the 50.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and die. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the...
Going over the top. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages. Because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Caught near the sideline, it's Williams. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage forcing that incompletion.
They want to just keep throwing it. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Bulls.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Hand off from the shotgun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits and makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling him 4 down.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Miami! Ready to try the point after. hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. One more snap coming before halftime. Off play action on first down. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. The Hurricanes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Smashes ahead. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, South Florida!
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Floats it out in space. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner is stopped. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to scramble. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He's an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. It looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more.
Fires one high and deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver because you're way downfield, you're ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Canes will hustle to the line.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
snagged in the middle. It's Williams.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, this secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He wants to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, South Florida 29, Miami.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Lovett. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Hurricanes have taken it inside the 20. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Canes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Throw to the end zone. Picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to pass, it's Young. Throws to the tight end. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricane!
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. The defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Makes a connection.
And I love working the slot receivers. And you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it! Touchdown Bulls! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Through behind his pad, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in. The Knights will put total leather and will get started. Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. Makes the catch inside his 30 and looking for room. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stumping in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Time to take a shot. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Looking for a man. It's Young. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Great spot to attack there, right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on a line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He rifles one deep to the left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Young. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Sends it downfield, and it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. He throws one to the left. And he's got it in the end zone.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Running to daylight from inside his 25. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. To say this has been a fires into traffic, it's picked off. He'll try